As far as moving forward, our goals that we've established as part of our strategic planning is, number one, youth engagement, ladies and gentlemen. We've heard loud and clear from our residents that our youth need more resources. We've heard it from our youth. They want more opportunity in our community, so we're going to work to get them that. We're going to encourage parents. Please encourage your young people to take advantage of these city programs. It helps us get a better idea of what our youth are thinking. It helps us get a better idea of how to structure our programs to address their needs. We all have a stake in this community. I don't care if you're a young child to a senior citizen, and we need to participate so we as a city understand your needs. We also, number 3, is a water strategic plan priority. So water, a lot of discussion about it. We're going to talk a little bit today about it. But it's something we need to partner again with our water district and our county waterworks to develop a sustainable path for water use. Another priority is our transportation. Whole host of transportation issues from the transportation center, from the housing developing around that, to our airport, to our freeway, to our, everything in transportation. And we need it all here in the Antelope Valley. So we're going to be focusing on that as well. And, of course, the economic development and job creation. Very, very important for our community, and it's a real opportunity for our residents and our businesses to take advantage of what's coming to the high desert. It's a great environment as a business person to be able to take advantage of 3% annual population growth, even in a bad economy. We've got to find ways to take advantage of that and capture that local buying power. Again, it helps all. So, what's that mean? Is as far as our goals, I'm going to talk a little bit about public safety and community relations. We launched our Partners for a Better Palmdale program. And what we have is about a $700,000 commitment to a program that will engage our residents, our youth, our families, on how to create a safer, more engaged community. Now, the continued growth of neighborhood watches has been a very, very evident development there. And I want to congratulate all of our residents that are taking the effort to create a neighborhood watch in their neighborhood. If we do it in every neighborhood across the city, it will have a profound effect on our safety. And there's a side benefit. You get to know your neighbors, which is something we need to do every few years in this fast-growing environment. The people living next door to you need to know your name and who you are and what you do, and it just brings this cohesiveness to the community. We also established, as part of that strategic plan, is our youth council. Again, this is an opportunity for our young people to come together and talk to us. They're letting us know what they think, what they're looking for, opportunities. And to further that effort, we had our Teen Youth Summit on August 1st. Again, a further effort to engage our youth. And again, picking their brains. So we had about 75 young people show up for that. We can do better, ladies and gentlemen, if the parents in this community encourage their young people to sign up and take advantage of these types of opportunities. So let's talk to our young people about getting involved. Of course, we may have to show them by being involved ourselves. But the community benefits. We also provided some employment training. We had, a seminar and a career fair for our youth. Overwhelming response. They want to get the tools necessary to be successful. We have a way for that to happen, but we need for them to be involved. We also, in regards to our youth, we began construction of our neighborhood house number 2. And this is Youth Build is doing this effort. And we're having young people actually learn some pretty valuable skills that they could utilize today and in the future. Interesting, I had a young family in my neighborhood walking, and I've never met them, but I met them just 2 days ago. And their first thing was to congratulate the city's involvement with Youth Build. Now, I had no idea where that came from. But if it's resonating within our youth, it's something we need to do more of, because that's really going to be our future, ladies and gentlemen. It is our future now. That Youth Build is in partnership with AV Champions, and Youth Build is really that organization. So if you know anybody involved with that, tell them thank you. We also, as far as outreach, we have a continued success of our Partners Academy. You know, we've had 2 classes of graduated from the academy, and these individuals probably have more knowledge than most people as far as how city government operates. You have an opportunity to get involved with this academy as well. I think we're doing sign-ups. I don't know if we're still open for sign-ups. How many do you think we have available? About 10 or 12 openings for this academy, ladies and gentlemen. I cannot urge you any stronger than I am right now. I guess I could. I could twist your arm. Please take advantage of these programs. Become very, very knowledgeable how city works. And I think that helps us all in the long run. We also have our Neighborhood Partners program. It's getting ready to be announced, the membership of this group. And this would be like a board of a cross-section of our community from, again, neighborhoods to nonprofits to a real cross-section is the idea, is to create a sounding board that we can develop dialogue and we can develop programs or focus on areas that we need as a city. Again, paying closer attention to what our stakeholders are saying. I think it's important that we run with this, and we are. So I'm very, very excited about that. And again, continued success in our volunteer program. And I know that all this sounds like volunteerism, but ladies and gentlemen, we have volunteers that help in every department here at the city of Palmdale. We would not be what we are without these volunteer efforts. And the time and effort that they commit to making our Palmdale a better place to live is something we cannot ignore. We need to continually say thank you to those volunteers and continually encourage more people to get involved in the community they live in. That's really what community really is all about, is getting to know the people that live here and working together for a common goal. Another area in the public safety arena is our Center for Neighborhood Enterprise. This is the violence-free zone. And it looks to me like we are funded for this next year. And it's beautiful because it's really creating some real results. And this was started at Pete Knight High School this year, or in January of 2008. And the percentage of identified high-need students, and the results are 58% of those participants improved their grade point average. Now you say, okay, that's great. But 80% also improved their attendance. Another 56% improved their behavioral reports. The whole point of this program is 10% of our kids rule the campus and the environment that the rest of the kids are learning in. If we can reach out to that 10% and motivate them to be a positive part of the success of Pete Knight High School, then we are going to be better as a community, because this will permeate in the neighborhoods. It will make its way throughout the city of Palmdale, and I think make us a better community, a safer community, and it's something that I'm very, very proud of. We want to also take an opportunity to recognize Mr. A.C. Warnack, who provided $150,000, ladies and gentlemen. He believes this program is so effective that he's put his money to back it up. And again, if you see A.C. Warnack in the community, you might want to say thank you, because he's really making this happen for us. We do need additional support by our local community members and certainly the business community. Here's an effort, again, that's reaching out to these young people, important niche in our community. And if you have an inkling to want to be involved, please do so. And we can help you with that at the City of Palmdale. Also, let's get into more of a public safety community-wide effort. And I wanted to take a moment and I want to say thank you to all parties involved. And I'm talking about residents, I'm talking about the business community, I'm talking about our Neighborhood Watch participants. But I want to take a moment and say thank you to our deputies. 12% drop in crime, ladies and gentlemen, in the first 6 months of this year. Good job. Very good job. Now, certainly they're an important part of it, and we got the resources, ladies and gentlemen. I think we have the resources, maybe for the first time in many, many years, to really do the type of public safety effort we need in regards to Sheriff's Department resources. They're higher than we've ever had them. But more importantly, the better we can engage our residents in the Neighborhood Watch and the Business Watch. These are all opportunities to make our community a safer place. So if you're an advocate for a safe community, you've got to back it up now and actually get involved in making it safer. And if we all do that, Palmdale will become the safest community that we've ever lived in.